2, 1. What up, guys? Trevor of the Ice Mask Gang here. And I know Fortnite failed right there. I don't know what the hell happened. I want to do it with a quick game of hockey between the Blues and the Jets. Let's go ahead and start the second half of the season off. This is the second half opener, so game 50.
Sports team anywhere have had a musical note on their chest, but ever since they arrived in 1967, that's been the distinctive logo of tonight's home team, the St. Louis Blues.
Here we go.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Stastny's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Okay, so let's look
Jake
at
Allen's in the goal for the Blues. He has a record of 40-0 and 1.49 goal against 91.2 save percentage. Pavlik is in the goal for the Jets. You can see his records on the screen right there. 15 wins, 14 losses, and 3 ties.
2013, 44 of 48.
And we get ready for face-off here in downtown St. Louis.
Stastny sent to the big center ice circle for St. Louis. Scheifele's ready to draw for Winnipeg. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken.
The Blues almost predictably won again in their last outing, and they keep the enormous streak intact.
Let's go, Blues! The referee's about to drop the puck.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Scheifele. He's in on an onside play. In all alone.
Jake Allen with a great save.
By Allen.
Steen.
Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Drill. Oh, big rebound here. Many yards gained to Shattenkirk. Winnipeg's in possession in neutral ice. Taken away. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Lets it go. Guarded the goal again.
Goal Blues! 1-0 St. Louis. '48 goal in the year for Alexander Steen.
Just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you
The Blues now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Turn to shot.
Goal! Robbie Fabry. 2-0 St. Louis. Long live the note. 74th goal in the year for Fabry.
shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Just a hair over 5 minutes play. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Blues control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 15.
Play to be made now by Myers. Passing one off now to Dano. Breakaway! Brilliant save by Allen. Good intercept.
Intercepted by Bohemister.
The Jets ready in attack back in the defensive zone. He's in! Score!
Goal! Winnipeg!
Back to within 1.
2-1 St. Louis leads now. They cut the lead in half. Brian Little with his 12th goal this season.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Little's gotten his team back to within 1.
Well, that's leadership. He took it upon himself and got his team on the board.
The Blues get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 18, Brian Little.
Nap by Schwartz. Huge stop by Pavelec.
Everyone knows it, Doc. That was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
Booted aside. Magnificent save. Picks it up back there. Pass off the woodwork to Gunnarsson. Good grab again. He ranks one. The Jets move toward the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Hatchets one. Wonderful save. On the outside, a shot. Oh, it gains the blue line. Terrific glove save. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Hammers one. Good pad save.
And clock is stopped with 4 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the first period.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
The Blues with a face-off win. Now it's directed to Perron. And he's all alone.
Goal! 3-1 St. Louis.
Fast, didn't they?
29th goal in the season.
Perron's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Pavelic's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Let's go, Blues!
The Blues win that neutral
Tarasenko.
zone faceoff. The breakaway. He's
Goal! Vladimir Tarasenko! 4-1, St. Louis leads. $156th goal on the year for Tarasenko.
No doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Pavelic's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side. Beaten pretty cleanly.
just under 3 minutes to go in the period. The Blues just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3.
Tarasenko.
Scored by number 91.
Drives to the net.
Tarasenko.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Pitching this one to Perot. Directing that one to Scheifele.
26. Stastny.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Off his pad.
2 seconds.
Steen.
Moved along and in. Skated up the middle. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
And that will end the first.
And that's one. First period has been played. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 9 for the Blues and 9 for the Jets. Pavelec has had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there.
4-1
as
after
intermission
one.
begins.
Let's look at the game stats real quick. Blues lead 4-1 in goals. They also, and the shots are tied though 9-9. Blues lead with 2 hits to nothing. Blues lead on time of attack with 2 minutes and 9 seconds compared to Winnipeg's 1 minute and 41 seconds. Winnipeg has an 80.8 passing percentage, while St. Louis has 89.5 passing percentage, but no penalties, so no power plays, no power play minutes, but the Blues have won 7 faceoffs to Winnipeg's 1. There's been 2 breakaways on Winnipeg's side. None of them have ended in goals, and there's been no shorthanded goals.
1 period played. A second period is about to
Period,
begin.
second period.
What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Winnipeg's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Moving it to Scheifele. Hit into the stanchion. That could be dangerous.
Oh, I hope he's a big wrestling fan because he just went into the turnbuckle.
A hammer shot from the point. Pitching it to Perot. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. And it's driven away again. And thrown down to Perot. Blocked that one. To Steen. He throws it there. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. St. Louis leads.
Angelo up the wing.
Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease.
Clock is out with 14 minutes and 27 seconds to go. I don't know why I said 23 there. I can't read, okay?
Just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
The Blues score.
Goal, Jay Boymeister. 5-1 St. Louis. 16th goal on the season.
Boymeister's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution.
And the Jets are changing
So
goalies.
solid in goal. Tonight's just not been his night.
St. Louis has connected on many goals tonight. This recent one seems to have put it all away.
Let's
Can
go,
we please
Blues!
play running time. The Blues with a center ice face-off win.
Scored by number 19, James.
Back on his
Gunnarsson
stick.
just whiffs at
Now
that.
frustrating
And now they have to
fantastic
start
kick
over
out to the
again.
blue line, and the
Allen,
coach,
he's going to
notice.
throw it over to Fabry, who's going to go eat it around and then throw it over to Lathera. He's going to
Lets
fire,
it go. Turn it aside.
brings it
Behind
around,
the net. Muscle
pass over to
ball
Gunnarsson, over to Boymeister,
And the loose
who
puck
whiffs,
gathered in by
and they force it back.
Has it back deep.
Okay, so now we have this.
Trying
He's
to
going to
go
go
to
over to Lathera, over to
Gains
Schwartz.
the zone and looks over his options. Didn't
Shot
get
is
through.
blocked. Pass over to Boymeister, who's then shoveled off.
Possession once again by Dustin Bufflin. Great take, dangerous area. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Puck is thrown to Laterra. Snapping a pass to
Good.
Berglund.
Get back on
Nice
side.
work by Matthias.
Welcome to the stream. It's the Trevor the Ice Mask gang.
Outstanding save by Allen.
And a great save by Jake Allen right there.
Allen's made an excellent stop here. This is a difficult scoring chance right from a dangerous area on the ice.
Just a hair under 7 minutes to go, second period. The Blues fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4.
Guzio
To Parayko.
Parayko
Fired
to
up the
Berglund.
wing to Berglund. Fires!
Goal! Patrick Berglund, 6-1, St. Louis. 5 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the second period. '50-second goal in the air for Berglund.
Berglund's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
The Blues have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Neutralized face-off win. Gains the zone. He's in! He scores!
Goal!
And that for him is a milestone.
Perron.
Number 30 this year.
Number 30 on the year for him. That's a milestone goal right there.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side. Got to be able to catch that.
The Blues have a
Score's now
big
7-1 with
advantage in
5
time of
minutes and
possession,
2 seconds
and
to
it
go
shows
in the
score.
second period.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Receives that pass from the other side. Keeps it going up the wing. Big chance. What a save by Allen.
Clock is stopped with 3 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the second.
The Blues' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Shifley's team is losing, and he lost another draw. Lets a shot fly. Pass attempt to Steen. Icing is the call.
Never satisfied.
Blues
Never
ice
take
the
your
puck
foot off the gas pedal. He's
with
got
1 minute
goals
and
now.
58 seconds to
He
go.
better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Steen. And he steps across the line. Not in the way of that one.
Clock is stopped with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go.
Tarasenko's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Backhander to the net, turned away.
Clock is stopped with 13.8 seconds to go in the second. 7-1, St. Louis is the score.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Petrangelo who fires. Oh, shot is blocked.
On to Perreault.
Stolen by Stastny. And that right there will end the second period of work.
Periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 17 for St. Louis and 17 for Winnipeg. Winnipeg's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words.
Let's look at the game stats. Blues lead 7-1, but the shots are still tied at 17. Blues have 3 hits to Winnipeg 0. Blues lead time of attack of 5 minutes 4 seconds to Winnipeg's 2 minute and 32 seconds. But Winnipeg is winning on passing percentage of 83.8 to Blues 77.3. There's been no penalty minutes, no power plays, no power play minutes. The Blues have won 17 faceoffs to Winnipeg's 1. There's still been 2 breakaways with no goals the entire game. Those are both on Winnipeg's side. And then there's been no shorthand goals. So looks like it's been 40 minutes of clean hockey as we head to the final period.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Blues have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible. Most importantly, with their real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it? Score!
Goal! 8-1, Vladimir Tarasenko. That was quick. Rule number 157 on the night.
So hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Stastny's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Wonderful wrist.
Goal! Kevin Shattenkirk. That's 9-1 St. Louis. Long live the note. 31st goal in the air for Shattenkirk.
Shattenkirk's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
They line up for another face-off.
The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. At the point, big shot! He's got it. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Gets in, looks over his options here. Breakaway, marvelous save by Allen. Got in front of another one.
You want to score
Petrangelo
goals,
with
you
it.
have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He's all alone. Oh, what a stop. Hammered. Oh, a save there. Winnipeg's moving to center. The Jets up the wing are moving the puck. Ripper and a save. And he'll cover.
Clock is stopped with 13 minutes and 52 seconds left to go.
He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Allen with 19
Just
saves
over
on the
6
game.
minutes skated here in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. A lightning-like glove. And he
Clock is
freezes for the
stopped
whistle.
with 12 minutes and 53 seconds to go.
Going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
9-1 is the score.
Little's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Pitching this one to Fabry. Into the end of attack. Grabbed by Myers. Directing that one to Dano. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Stafford. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing. Smart recovery by Myers. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Skated on back. Walking a thin line near the border there. Missed the net.
He's going to shake his head after he gets a look at that one. That just missed. He rifled it over top of the net.
Moving it to Little. Enormous collision.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Breakaway chance.
Goal! St. Louis! Goal number 10 on the game for St. Louis. That's a hat trick for Perron as well.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Let's go, Blues!
Blues control from the faceoff. A ripper from the point. And he holds on. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Perron's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. The Blues win it. Hammers it. Stared him down and made the save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Jets with a face-off win. Pitching it to Vermeestrov. Winnipeg's on the move up the boards. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. One team has moved on. Another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good, solid poke check there. Bad luck, broken stick. Picks it up in his own end. And possession reestablished by Brodziak. Saved off the mask. So we're into the last. An outstanding pad save.
After being
Clock is
under
stopped with
attack the last sequence,
57.1
they
seconds
needed
to
a
go
whistle.
in the game.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Stastny's won again. His team is winning. All's good. And angled to Bortuzzo. Looking to Perot. Trying to go to Scheifele. He's alone. Huge stop by Allen. Puck is thrown to Parayko. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Shoots one. And a good save in the goal crease. Shot on. Great take, dangerous area. Got a piece of that one. Waits with it. 18 seconds left. Waffle boarded.
For all you young hockey players out there, this is the way you play. The Blues are really controlling the pace. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over.
And
to
we have
after
a
whistles.
fight.
The scrap is over, and now
And the Winnipeg
penalties
Jets
for
win the
sure.
fight.
Maybe repairs.
I think that's pretty much how most of us thought that would end. There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
Face-off win here. He's going.
Goal!
Second
Kevin
of the game.
Shattenkirk.
What a performance.
11-1. 9.8 seconds to go in the game.
Shattenkirk's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly. He opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Reeves,
Face-off win.
Petrangelo,
May not seem important in that
to Upshaw.
territory, but they have possession. Wonderful save.
That is a sweet save there.
2.4 seconds to go.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Final play of the game. And the Blues win!
The game
11-1
is
over the Jets.
The Blues have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
And that's the game. Let's look at the game stats real quick. See on the screen. Blues won 11-1. They also won 34-24 on shots with 7 hits compared to Winnipeg 0. Winnipeg with 3 minutes and 32 seconds time of attack. St. Louis with 7 minutes and 39 seconds on time of attack. The Blues actually came back and won with passing percentage 81.3 to Winnipeg's 80%. Both teams had 5 minutes of power play minutes with no penalty minutes with no power plays and no power play minutes. Blues won 29 faceoffs to Winnipeg's 2. Winnipeg had 2 breakaways with no goals, and there's been no shorthanded goals this entire game. The 3 stars of this game are Kevin Shattenkirk, David Perron, and Vladimir Tarasenko, all from the Blues. I'll see you guys next time.